Hello, everyone. My name is Dennis. I come from Clifton Springs. I am here today to show you Tae Kwondo. Does anyone have any questions?
Could you show us how to get out of the headlock?
Yes, I will, Kyle. Now, will you come up for the rest of the presentation?
Yeah, sure, alright.
Great. Let's show everyone a headlock, Kyle. Okay, now I can stomp on his toes, chop his butt cheeks and nuts, and throw him down. And make the attacker smell my feet, my yellowish-brown and very calloused feet. This will put the attacker in a very cloudy haze. Now let us talk of unwanted sexual advances, such as this one. There are many things I can do in this situation, but my favorite is old-fashioned deceptive trickery. Come to daddy, cock. Haha, stupid motherfucker. Now, let's say I am picking up mixed signals. I simply grab him in the spot where he knows what I want, and we can make beautiful bedroom news together. This next move is one of my favorites, where the attacker grabs me by the love handles and blows hot, joyful air down my neck. I can return the favor by stomping on his toes and elbowing his very fashionable bowl cut. One of the animals I admire the most is the skunk. Whenever it feels threatened, it discharges a foul smell from its green sac located underneath its tail. I must use the skunk as a teacher in this situation. I call this move the butt cheek suffocation, in which the attacker will once again be put in a cloudy haze as a result of my deadly buttocks. At times, your attacker may try and use the butt cheek suffocation move on you, and I know that Kyle has pimple-sprinkled butt cheeks, so I want to move his buttocks and little red dots of joy away from my mouth and nose ASAP.
Could you show us some chokes?
Sure, no problem. Anything for anyone who looks like a bad version of Michael Moore. Okay, asshole. First... Ooh, good thing that I am spineless, or else that would have hurt. Now, since I know that Kyle is blind, one of my favorite moves to use on him is something I call the Oriental Beethoven, where I take both of my hands and slap them against his ears. He will go deaf for a short period of time after this. Don't worry, folks, he is no Matt Murdock.
What happens if they attack you with a knife?
Well, one thing that I can do is the North Korean mime trick, or the Pyongyang stare, but it rarely ever works, especially when the Japanese are rolling over your country. However, I tend to go for a more effective physical means of disarming an attacker, which is called the overhead block. Thank you all very much. Now, as you can tell, this flannel shirt warrior may try and push harder, so I must use his momentum against him and bring him down, always keeping my eye on the plastic knife. This next move I learned from Sam Donaldson and Ted Koppel. Say a jealous friend is admiring your wig. Well, you can say, hey man, get your hands off of my toupee, and then give him the Nightline scissor kick. Let us say that we get a bear hug too tightly. We can simply skinny dip down and attack any way we want, or do anything we feel like, which is kind of what North Korea's policy is today. And then give a trump. Here comes the tickle monster! Not this time, slime ball.
Oh, now Dennis, what would happen if you had something like multiple attackers coming at you? What would you do?
Thank you all very much for coming today, especially my blind friend Kyle for letting me humiliate you. If you're looking for more private instruction, you can look me up in the white pages, and I'll be more than happy to come over to your house and give you some North Korean communist literature or teach you Tae Kwondo. Again, thank you all very much for coming today.
Whoa! That's amazing.